We are the MVPs.
Nobody can stop me. Nobody can hold me. Nobody can control me.
Well, in case you've been living under a rock, All Out is in 3 days. I think 2 days. It's on Saturday. Might be on Saturday. Who knows? We just had All In about like almost 2 weeks ago, and now we at All Out. All In, perfect show, top to bottom. All Out is looking kind of suspect. Besides like 2 matches, but we'll get to that now. Let's get the housework out the way first. We got Soul Brother in the building. AEW aficionado. All right. He used to book for AEW behind the scenes. So he knows the ins and outs of the shows and how things work. As of right now, we're going to go over this all-out card. It's not 100% down-packed. As you clearly can see on the bottom left corner, Okada's match for his fatal four-way gimmick that he's going to be having, there has to be, a qualifying match. It's going to happen on Collision, which I believe is tomorrow. I think they're going to run Collision on Friday. And so we're pretty much going to be going over our predictions for that as well. It's probably going to be real easy, by the way. When you see the people who find in those triple threat matches to see who's going to be in this match, you're going to notice who's going to win already. But with that being said, let's start bottom right, work our way up, go back down, and work our way back up. You know what I'm saying? Ladder formation, doing the same thing. Okay. With the AEW World Tag Team titles, the Blackpool Combat Club, Claudio and Wheeler Yuta versus the Young Bucks. Honestly, like Soul and the rest of everybody else online has been talking about, this match is the people that are next to beat the Young Bucks should be somebody that's like a team that's trying to get propelled into the main focus of AEW. Okay, because the Bucks, they don't put themselves always on TV 100%, but when they are, they're a prominent team in AEW. So the next people to beat them and take those belts should be somebody that should be elevated up.
Here we go.
Now, who that is, I'm not sure. Because as I was talking to Soul about, the only teams that are really new right now are Dustin Rhodes and Sammy Guevara. They already got our always tag titles, so I don't see the Blackpool Combat Club match, to be honest with you.
I think the Blackpool Combat Club should take it.
But why?
Because if you want to re-legitimize the BCC, whatever it's called, if you want to re-legitimize them, they packed with gold like that. That's kind of lit. And if there was someone to do that, Cesaro will be one. And if you had the trios title and you did the Freebird thing for the tag titles too, that'll be lit.
But I mean,
it's way better than what these dudes doing.
No, true. But I thought we would probably use the belts to build up a new team or somebody else that's trying to build themselves up.
Yeah, but we don't have nobody at the moment. Doing something like that at least makes it interesting.
You know, so I'll be fine with it if what you said, if we're rebuilding the BCC, then hopefully it leads to something against Moxley and his new whatever that he got going on.
Yeah, or maybe whatever Mox build, that tag team takes it off of. But then again, they might as well give it up and have those guys, whoever's on Moxley's team, if you get a tag team together with him, to go up against the BCC and take the belts off them, because Moxley already kind of buddied up with those guys already. So they are when he was talking to Jack Perry.
I see what you mean when you said that. The line gimmick. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, yeah, I don't know what Mox is really doing. I don't know where that's leading to, but if down the line you get to something like that, that'd be cool, I guess. So, hey, who's gonna win this match? Though, Young Bucks will win this match. But would it be cool if Yuta and Cesaro got it? Yes, for the future of with the feuds that can come from it.
Yeah, it just has more juice compared to the other one. That's why I didn't like the last one, because at All In, nobody had juice on in that. Like they had, I mean, I ain't saying people wasn't over, but no one had juice. So
Okay. All right. We'll see. We'll see what happens on Saturday. Daniel Garcia versus MJF. DG is trying to paralyze MJF forever and end his career. That honestly might be his downfall for this matchup, because I don't think MJF is losing this match. I think Garcia is probably going to come into this match with just a little bit too much aggression. Just a little bit too much. Kind of like how they showed on Wednesday when he rushed his way up those stairs just to get hit upside the head with a piece of glass and started bleeding everywhere. Like, I think he might be doing just a little bit too much. Not going to be 100% focused. And that's going to be his downfall in this matchup. He'll probably win the next one they have. But for this one, I think he ended lose.
Yeah. I got MJF too, because it seems like they kind of just getting started. If we just getting started, the heel needs to win. So that's kind of part of it. The other part, I think, like you said, he's gonna be so ramped up for this that I think the best way to go about it is having MJF win off cheating, and having like Daniel Garcia realize, like, oh shit, I fucked up, because I was so wrapped up in trying to hurt him, I wasn't trying to win. And
yep, there you go.
Yeah, you got to kind of this seems like one of those feuds where the guy, like the face, has to do some character development, and that's usually the best type, right? If there's no character development from somebody and it's all just flat based, like this is me, this is him, and nothing's getting better from it, or no one's changing their character slightly or doing any tweaks, then it's just like, okay, we just doing this to be doing this. So
yeah, it's always much preferred to show some depth of character in any match. You know what I'm saying? Storytelling, so to speak, and not to just give you just two dudes just fighting just because, and they just stayed the same course throughout the entire feud. Like, if there's no literal roller coaster, if a roller coaster was just a straight line, it'd be boring as hell.
There you go.
Like, it's just like, bro, like, what are you doing? Like,
that's just driving a car.
Exactly. Why do you think some people be aggravated when they be driving? They'd be like, bro, I'm going the same direction every day.
Nothing new. Just on a train. Just
exactly.
That's crazy.
Yo, on a train is crazy. All right. So
can't say shit in this house.
Can't say nothing. Speaking of can't say nothing, Will Ospreay could not say a word to Ricochet because he got poison rotted on his head by Pac. Because Pac, I ain't calling this man Pac. Pac just sounds stupid.
Yeah, Pac is stupid as hell.
Yeah, I'm calling him Pac. Like, what? Come on. He's Pac. Pac dropped this nigga Ospreay and said he got next for that belt. Now, do not get me wrong. AEW does a lot of things where AEW changes things up. They will always give you a variety of opponents to face, which I like. My only thing is that, like, this kind of just like, I don't want to say it came out of nowhere, but because the show was only 2 weeks away, they had to just hurry up and do something. So, like, him and Pac, I can't recall because I was kind of missing some of AEW on Wednesday. Did him and Pac interact at all?
Yeah, they had a whole 6-man tag match.
They had a 6-man tag. Oh, yeah, the main event thing. Okay. All right. Did they do something after that? Like, did they look into each other's eyes or something? Like,
oh, I hated that match. So I didn't even watch it. I just walked away.
All right, cool. So we both don't know. That's fine. Look,
here's the thing, right? Here's what makes this is where AEW wins with the whole wrestling first thing. You don't always need a real story in AEW all the time. Like, you need, like in AEW, the way it works, they'll give you all these matches and they'll probably give you 3 that has real story that you can, like, kind of sink your teeth into, and everything else is just for wrestling. Like, if you like in-ring shit, they got you too. And I think that's just what this is. And it's like, you can kind of just do that here because it's not purely off of story So like sometimes the story is in the ring, and it's the story in the ring can just be like just a regular wrestling type story, or it could be something like I think the next match we'll be talking about soon. So
No, exactly. And my thing is just that, like, I get your point on that, like just being like, all right, we just having a match. But at the same time, you did just like kind of cheap shot me and pulled up and like spiked my head on top of the the top of the stage.
no, you did most definitely.
So like that's like that. Like you pretty much asking for like, okay, sir, like this is a I don't want to say it's a feud, but like, sir, like you almost paralyzed me, practically. Like, bro, like, well, all right, sir, like, what are we doing here? So to throw these niggas in the tag match, like, I'm gonna assume something happened after.
Oh wait, something did happen. I remember now. He did the same move again on top of some damn like cases or something. Like they was on top of those little like suitcase things, and he did it again to him around his head.
That's crazy. All right, bro. See, all right. So Pac gotta die at the pay-per-view. Plain and simple. All right. Just
and I will be there. I'm excited.
Yes, he will be there live
Yeah.
in living color. He will be recording content to put in our YouTube shorts.
No, I will not.
He'll be recording content to put in our YouTube shorts. So y'all, listen, man, y'all look out for that, man. Listen, it's gonna be lit, bro. All out.
I will be
All right.
stealing content when I put in hashtag all out and putting it into the YouTube shorts.
There we go, sir. There we go. That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
Yep.
Swerve Strickland bought his childhood home early on yesterday. Him and Nana were outside, you know what I'm saying? They were chilling and vibing. And I just knew there was going to do still something up with this. Him buying his childhood home. I'm like, something going to happen to this childhood home. I just had a feeling. Fast forward to AEW. All right. It's supposed to have their contract signing. And, you know, it's like the last, like, 3 minutes of the show. And we're like, all right, bro, is this actually going to happen? Because,
bro, they didn't even start that shit till 9 o'clock.
Exactly. So by the time it gets to that, Hangman ain't there. Hangman is outside Swerve's childhood home, where he is sitting in a chair, and he picks up the gasoline and lights the match and sets his house on fire. And he just sits there and rocks back and forth as he sips on his drink. Now, I know there's been a lot of controversy around Hangman. Okay. Hangman, the person, is probably garbage. Okay. But to me, Hangman, the character, right now, currently, is like a top 5 heel in right now wrestling, personally. And that's just me. Like, he's like doing some fantastic work.
Well,
he's unhinged. Like he's like,
we got questions though. Let's name the top 5 heels in the company right now. In wrestling right now.
In wrestling,
just AEW and WWE. Like that's not. If y'all in here talking about, well, how about this person, New Japan? We ain't watching all that. Let's do AEW and WWE.
Yeah, I ain't watching all that.
Yeah, we ain't watching all that.
All right, so at number 1, point blank period, Dominic Mysterio. He's the biggest heel, and the man was heel and turned heel again. How do you do that?
Well, let me ask you this: is he the biggest heel, or did he just get the biggest reaction as a heel? Because he hasn't been really doing no heel shit for real.
And that's the thing. It's like it'd be like you turn heel right on your gang, but like you're already a criminal. But it'd be like you turning heel on the criminal gang you're already in.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Like, man's already a criminal, and now he just assassinated the people in his crew just to join up with somebody else who he attempted assassination on. It's a wild concept. But Dominic Mysterio, he's not doing like some insanely crazy thing, but he's just real good at getting that small little jabs at you that just gets you heated. And then he got the stash and the insane heel mullet. Like he's in his Eddie bag, bro.
That stash definitely annoys me.
Like it's like he just got bro. He just looks crazy, and it's an annoying thing. He's the number one. Like his right, like the heat reactions he gets. Okay, back then people used to be like, "Hey yo, these boobs is piped in. They ain't
It
real."
is true. He get real heat for real.
Nah, bro. I've been in this. I've been in the arena. The heat is real.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's real heat. All right. So that's the number one. Number two. I mean,
Here we go.
I'm gonna be honest. If I'm being honest, Mariah May kind of killing it. Like if I'm being real, like Mariah May is killing it.
She don't have a match at the pay-per-view.
That's what's kind of crazy, just a little bit.
Hold on.
Like they giving like Willow and Statlander a match. Like, bro, I'm gonna be real. I'm tired of seeing Willow and Statlander fight. Like, they've been doing this forever. Like, bro, can I end this feud?
Yeah, what's her name again?
Chris Statlander.
Yeah, them two are they doing way too much.
Like, bro, like Sammy and KO ain't fight this much in the same frequency. Like, they at least killed each other for a small period of time and then disappeared. Like, y'all just keep doing it every week. There's something going on. Like, bro,
you know what?
Be the last.
She might not be wrestling because she already got that all in payday.
Mariah May.
Yeah, I think this pay-per-view is for the people who didn't get the payday for real. I mean, these niggas did.
I was gonna say, like, I don't know. I feel like Swerve, Brian, Jack Perry, like them niggas already got they.
Nah, but you can't, but you still need your headliners here, though.
Well, exactly. But I feel like Mariah May is a big enough, like, bro. You put Willow and Chris Statlander in a match. Come on, bro.
But I don't know. For me, I feel like, and this is, I don't know. But you know what they should have did though? I'll tell you this. This is what they should have did. They should have did the Statlander thing, street fight thing. They should have did this at Collision and call it a day. And then whoever
you
won,
did it on Dynamite.
Nah, you got to do it in Chicago because it's Chicago street fight. So do it at yeah. So do it at Collision, and then whoever wins face Mariah May All Out. But then again, that's fucked up because they out here bleeding, beating the fuck out of each other, and they got to fight her the next day. I don't know. I don't know what they could have did, but at the same time, Mariah May, she's on a high. She's on a high from her championship match. She went. She was
just beat Nyla Rose.
Yeah, who cares about that? That was just some shit.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? She's just had a first title defense and just won against a former champ. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I guess they'll give her next matchup some other time. But it would have been nice to have her on the card. It would have been nice. But yeah, bro. Like she's second when it comes to heels. Like right now, like definitely second. Third, I'll go MJF just off of the racism he been doing, going to like different companies in AAA and like being wild and out and got his American flag with his faces on it. Like MJF, his best work comes as when he's a heel. We call him like PG-13 Miz and make these Miz references for the fact of not as he's bad, as in the Miz is great as a heel and should not be face. So it's the same thing with MJF. He's a 10 times better as a heel, and this is why he's like top 5 right now in the world. Like he's like as a heel, this man he gets it. He knows the nuances. He knows what to say. He knows how to get the crowd to pop. He knows how to get the IWC to say something. Like that's his thing. Like he's good at that.
Yeah, I agree. I would put him number 2 though for me, but just because he just been in that bag longer than Mariah May.
So he has, but Mariah May slapped her mom and like
Did I miss that? And no one's showing me that.
Bro, smacked the hell out of her. Like, bruh, like for no reason too. Just did it. Just cause why not? Just cause.
You just like, you gotta smack your mom though, for real.
Again, as somebody said on Twitter, if I did that, that would have been a triple threat match.
That's
Oh
wild.
man. 4. I'm gonna go. 4. I'm gonna go Swerve.
That's an interesting one.
Yeah, 4. I'm gonna go Swerve. Yeah, like I get it. Sometimes he'll like always bring your family into something, and that may seem repetitive, but like it's just so like easy to do. Like it's just so easy to be like your kids. Just you're not gonna be able to play with your kids no more. And I'm gonna bash your head right in front of him too. And I'm gonna tell him, hey man, you should be thanking me. I'm sending them back home to you, bruh. Like he broke into Hangman's house, into his crib. This is why Hangman is just off his rocker right now.
Well, Hangman, him and Hangman might be neck and neck on that fucking top on that spot right there. It was just hilarious.
Yeah, exactly. Like they like the stuff they've done at this point. Like I would not be surprised. Like because this is a steel cage match or Hell in a Cell. What kind of match is this again?
Selling a sale. Steel cage.
Steel cage. All right, so I would not be surprised if somebody's up dead tonight. Like somebody's gonna die in that match. I don't know who, but somebody's gonna die. And
I will find out. I'm excited.
Yeah, you're gonna find out. Make sure you get the footage. No, this man, Jesus Christ. All right, I got
the footage will be on pay-per-view. Just look at it.
I got Hangman win this match.
Hangman, I don't think I have a winner. That's weird, but I don't think I have a winner.
I want Swerve to win this match, but I just feel like Hangman right now, if you are going to continue anything with Hangman, you kind of need him to get this win.
He has to win in some emotional fashion, which means he got to win in a way where like I don't know, like his wife pull up with Swerve kids or something. Like he got to like
her doing a run with the kids in the arm,
just holding them and shit. They're like,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, because I don't think Swerve should lose clean though. He just lost the belt. Even though,
listen, he don't got to lose clean. He can lose there. Listen, Hangman put it over already that you can't beat me clean and all this. So like, Hangman can literally win this match dirty and then be like, hey yo, I still beat you and this and that. Like, my point is that Hangman just needs to have this win. Like he just can't.
No, Hangman should lose. Actually,
wait, huh?
Let me tell you, Hangman's whole character is he's unhinged because he can't beat Swerve, right?
Correct.
If he beat him, he don't have a gimmick no more. Like he actually benefit by losing. Now he has to lose.
But that's my thing. But see, that's my thing here is who's the heel in the situation?
I don't know.
Because I'm like, if are you trying to get Hangman to be babyface back? Or
no, not what he just did. No,
exactly. So, but I mean, as in like, not as in like babyface, as in like, you know, yeah, I'm a cowboy, yeah, yeehaw, y'all. Like, nah, I meant more so like babyface, as in like Stone Cold, like as in like I'm actually cool. Like I'm not actually just some random just trash babyface dude coming out here with my hat and y'all chanting for me. Like, no, like
if they could turn this character that he is now at some point into a face while still being something like this, I wouldn't mind him getting the AEW title back.
Exactly. So that's my thing. It's like I don't know if that's their plan to do it that way. Because again, you can look at it like the same thing with Dom and Rhea, and then where it's like, am I really the heel in the situation? Because you kind of had me up beforehand. You know, like you did wild stuff to me. So like, is Hangman really the heel here, or is it kind of just a tweener kind of thing between them? Because Swerve been healing all over the place. So that's my thing.
Yeah, I mean, but I think
if you want to make him even more unhinged, he should lose by winning. Like he should lose by like winning. Yeah. So like it could be a gimmick of like Adam Page whoops this dude Strickland's ass, right? And then he started climbing up the cage to escape. And as he's coming down, the bell rings, and like dude left out the door, something like that. He has to lose in a way where it's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? It can't be like I got my ass kicked. You know what I'm saying? So, and Strickland, I don't know. I don't want Strickland losing. He already lost. I don't want him to ever lose again.
Nah, I mean, I don't know. I just don't want him to lose his match and then end up in like limbo. Not limbo, but like as in like another back sidetrack thing. But I mean, okay, maybe what if, right? Okay, what if Swerve does win, but like it doesn't really matter because like I don't know, Hangman sets the cage on fire or something.
Yo, that's crazy. Why he climbing down the cage?
Yeah, like he climbing down the cage and he sets the cage on fire and like
he does the cane taunt to set the shit on fire.
Doing the cane taunt kind of crazy, but but he gets his feet set on fire and then he hits him with the swerve stomp from the top of the cage. Never mind. All right, that's too much work. They probably gonna die. All right. Well again, I'd prefer
just don't land on your feet if you're jumping off the cage.
Yeah, please don't do. Listen, Swerve. I don't know if you got a brain or not. I'm pretty sure you do. But please, if you jump off the cage, please don't land on your feet.
And don't try to do the kill shot, whatever it's called, off the cage, because you're gonna have to land on your feet. So just don't do it.
Yeah, don't do that. If you're gonna do the house call off the cage, be sure to land on a table or something. Don't just land flat back.
Land on the stairs.
Yo, you on the Owen Hart himself. That's tough.
Hey, they'll do it to Darby, and Darby still will survive. So
Darby would find a way to survive, and you know what? They'd be like, "Hey, yo, bro, I ain't gonna let you paralyzed," and he's still gonna find a way to get back up.
He still show up the next night with a damn flamethrower.
Yeah, that's his style, bro. But wow. Moving on.
That might be match of the night, by the way.
Oh, it definitely is.
Yeah, I mean, Daniel Bryan, you never know what he can do. So
yeah, let's get to this next one here.
I don't see it anymore, so
I know how to get this up. So for Okada's Fatal 4-Way match, he needs 3 opponents to face, and these 3 matches will be happening tomorrow on Collision. Judging by how everything looks, it kind of shows you who's going to end up in that match anyway.
Yeah, yo, I don't like this Beast Mortis dude.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. So I don't know, bro. It's a little too Mortal Kombat-y for me.
Yeah, this is too much.
Like it's just it's a little bit too much, you know, a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Takeshita winning his match. Orange Cassidy definitely winning his match, even with interference from like the Learning Tree or something like that. And then the Murder Hawk dude got to be in this match just because you need somebody that's like gonna change, like set the tone in that match. You know, do some wild stuff like beat up referees and throw niggas around like India.
Nah, I don't think. I think Mark Briscoe gonna win. They love them some Mark Briscoe.
They do love him some Mark Briscoe, but he not getting to win this time. If you bro, Lance Archer don't be doing nothing, bro.
Yeah, and why would he do something now?
Because you need to do something different.
We'll never do anything again. Let's go.
That's tough. But Orange Cassidy, Takeshita, and Murder Hawk, they getting in this match. Plain and simple.
Yeah. Plain and simple.
All right, let's transition back over to the match card.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Is this it? Okay, we're back. Cool. All right, we got Chris Statlander versus Willow Nightingale in the Chicago Street Fight. I don't know.
Oh shit! We didn't even say who's gonna win though.
What do you mean?
For the other match, we just said who's gonna win.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. Okada retained that match.
Oh, right. Okada's in the match. I get to see him actually. Well, I saw him wrestle once, but he never hit the ring.
Yeah, but
He
you
don't-
see heel Okada now. You know what I'm
but
saying?
he never hit the Rainmaker either, though.
Yeah, that match was kind of that match was the weirdest. Jay White, Adam Cole, Okada, and who else was it?
Adam Page.
And Adam Page. Yeah, bro. It was weird. And then what's his face got a concussion or something. Like it just did not work out. It just
That
ain't work out.
sucks. I seen him miss a fucking Rainmaker, and hey, watching it live, he swings that bitch.
Oh yeah, no, he definitely beat you, bro.
I was like when dude ducked, I like jumped because how hard this dude swings. That's just crazy. But yeah, Okada's gonna win. Why wouldn't he?
Oh,
Fuck
yeah. Okada win this match. If there is a sleeper pick, I would love for Takeshita to get the belt. But for right now, Okada win this.
Man, it's Okada.
You know what's crazy? Okada was beating up on what's that dude name? Kyle Fletcher. And then Takeshita came out there to like save him. But I was like, wait, isn't this group heels?
I don't even know what group you talking about. Oh yeah,
Yeah, the Don Callis group. I think there's a bunch of heels. Like, what is Tony Khan just be doing stuff? Honestly, like he'd be confused on who a face, who a heel. It just be all over the place.
I think he just be a little confused. He just be trying to fill up time.
Pretty much. But yeah, Okada win this match. All right. Hey, it's time for that. It's time for that Chicago street fight.
Thanks, everybody. The Bears.
All
right. Next match.
All right, there you go. Honestly,
Chris Statlander though.
Yeah, Chris Statlander need to win the match, and then just send Willow on her way to do something else, please. Just like we're tired of seeing y'all together, bro. Y'all been fighting for like 8 months now. I mean, it feel like a year. It feel like more than that.
I want Statlander to get her belt back too.
Is this for the belt or is it just a street fight?
No one has a belt. I want her to get the TV.
Willow definitely got Willow be carrying a belt. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's not fair. It's not for this company though.
All right, I guess. Sure.
I think she carries the what is it? No, that's not her.
Oh.
That's the next match who carries another belt.
Speaking of the next match, Mercedes Moné, AEW, TBS, and what's the other thing? Mexico, AAA belt.
Yeah, I guess I don't know.
Yeah, wherever that belt is, she got that belt too. She up against Hikaru Shida for some reason
because they know Hikaru Shida is really good, so you kind of not gonna have a bad match.
I feel you on that, but she in the ring with somebody that's gonna have a bad match, so we'll see where that goes. But
I mean, we know it's gonna be. It's gonna be 2015 NXT.
There we go. So I like to hear. Shouts out to Mercedes, because she gonna book her way into another win here, and yeah, I mean that's pretty much what this match is. It's just honestly, we're just adding more to Mercedes' resume by just having her beat former champions. That's pretty much what we're doing here. So
yeah, because the girl behind her is going to take that belt.
Her heavy, Camille. Yeah, pretty much. It's looking like it's going to be that way, and that's why she keep holding the belt. I mean, I know she's holding it for her, but the way she's holding it for her on her shoulder,
she looks amazing with it.
Yeah, so it's coming.
Yeah,
it's definitely coming. So Sasha, look out, watch your back, because your Diesel is coming for that belt.
All her names suck, by the way. Sasha Banks, Mercedes Moné, everything, all of them suck.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know what they're gonna do. They just keep doing whatever. And Britt Baker just off TV now. I don't know where half the other roster is. Like, where Ember Moon at? She only on ROH. We're like,
yeah, she sucks though. So
I mean, on to the next match. Let's see. We got...
She's trying to be such a damn cosplay character, bro, that she's not even like for real. She be trying to create all these little anime characters of herself. I don't even trying to watch her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Bryan Danielson versus Jack Perry for the AEW World Heavyweight title.
Jack Perry wins.
the scapegoat. If Jack Perry wins this belt and then hands the belt to Christian,
Woo!
Jack Perry would be top 5 all time. I'll stamp approval right here. Stamp approval. Plain and simple, just like that. Like
Bro.
Christian music hits, Christian walks out, hands the contract over, and Jack Perry hands him the belt. Like plain and simple, just like that. Like that's it. I'm signed, point blank, period, done. I'm that's it. Like Jack Perry, I'll buy Jack Perry merch. I'll buy a shirt. I'm not even lying. I'll be real with you right there. If they do that, that's it right there. That's done. It's over. I don't even like Jack Perry at all. But if he does that, that's it. That's it. Say less.
Bro, if that's the way that Luchasaurus, Jack Perry, and Christian gets back together, that's unbelievable. Like this huge change, all of this, like this Jack Perry's not even the same. Like this dude, not even this. This is not even Jungle Boy no more. This is a whole new person. And the way they all find each other again is by retiring Bryan Danielson. That's crazy.
That's fire.
Wow. It all ended because Jack Perry's dad is dead. And he had a father. He wanted a father, but he had a father, and his father's dead. And they go all this time, and they come back around. The way they get back together is Daniel Bryan being a father. Cinema. Absolute cinema. Wait, how you say it? Cinema?
It's cinema. But
cinema.
Hey, listen, that would honestly be peak. Now, Bryan should end up winning this match and then getting cashed in on by Christian, and Christian should get the belt. But if they do it the other way around, I would like that better.
I would like Daniel Bryan to hold the belt a little longer than 1 week. So
I would too, but I don't know how long his family want him being in there. So I don't know.
4 months. Damn.
Hey, bro, listen, I don't know how long his family want him here. Maybe it might be at not World's End. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Maybe it might be there. Who knows? But let's just saying, like, yeah. Let's call Brie Bella up. Let's ask her right to the show. Ask her what's the deal when Bryan dropping the belt.
She gonna say, "Come on, Nikki." Say, "All right, well,
right. Sorry, right. Cut her off. Cut her mic.
Cut her mic. She's off her rocker."
Oh, I forgot to play the meme. That's tough.
A meme.
A little bit of me. I was supposed to play this during the Okada one because when Okada sees the rest of the people, he's gonna be like,
Chicken wings, fried catfish, yams, collard greens, mac and cheese, cornbread. These are braised oxtail, and these are neck bone.
That is a wild thing. That's funny though. Nigga didn't even look. That's hilarious. Oh well.
yeah, that's kind of it. That's well, unless they end up adding something to the card, but as of right now, it's only these 8 matches.
Yo, Tony Khan, John Moxley, Darby Allin. I need that. I'll be there. I need that. Give me that. Give me what I want. You got that meme? Give me what I want.
Hey, give me that. Plain and simple. All right.
All I need. Take off this little Chicago street fight out. Take this out.
Yeah, you can put that on the pre-show or something.
Yeah, take out the Sasha Banks match too.
That's crazy. But yeah, that is the AEW All Out card predictions. We'll see y'all next time for All Out. Actually, we'll see y'all tomorrow for SmackDown and Collision, I think. At the same time, who knows? We'll see you tomorrow, though. Peace.
All right. Yeah, I ain't doing all that shit.
Oh, yeah, you're right. My bad.
Yeah, I'm not Frank.
You must be sleeping under a rock or something.